Welcome back to the Building from Scratch series. My name's Dave. I'm a web designer and digital marketer, and I've decided to start my own home service business and document the process along the way. In this video, we're going to talk about the idea phase. I'm going to share with you which niche I decided to go with, how I came up with the business name, and the next steps. All right, let's talk about the niche I chose. I decided to go with a house cleaning business, and there's several reasons why I did this. Number one, it's a low startup cost compared to other home service businesses. If I were to start a deck building business or a roofing business, the startup expenses, it's very expensive compared to a house cleaning business. So that was the first thing. The second reason is it's an in-demand service in my area. Now, how did I figure that out? I went to Google and I searched house cleaners near me. Now, if you do this and you pick a niche and you don't see very many businesses show up in Google Maps, like in that little map pack at the top, then there might not be as much demand because there's not that many businesses offering that service. So in this area, there's plenty of competition, both the bigger players in the field and also the small mom and pop shops. So I felt that based on that and the number of reviews that these businesses have, that there's plenty of demand. I also found that the house cleaning business is easily scalable compared to other businesses. So that was one of the reasons, because what we're planning to do is start in one area and then we're going to expand to another market. So I wanted to make sure that the niche that I chose was easily scalable. And finally, and this is a big part of it, this house cleaning industry is very fragmented. The big dogs in the field only control about 1% of the entire market. So pretend that I was going to open up a coffee shop instead. I'm going to have to deal with a Starbucks at every corner, right? And with a huge marketing budget and plus major name ID. Everybody knows Starbucks. So I decided to go with house cleaning because it's very fragmented. 99% of the market is up for grabs. And also, there are 715,000 house cleaners in the United States. So I have a huge pool of talent to pull from to build my team. All right? Let's talk about business names. Now, I come up with some business names on my own. I go to ChatGPT. I type in, hey, I'm starting a house cleaning business. Can you come up with some creative business names? So this is a combination of everything. Some of mine, some of ChatGPT's. Now, I really liked initially Neat Nest. The problem with this business name is twofold. Number one, it's a little hard to say. When someone calls and you pick up the phone, thank you for calling Neat Nest, it almost feels like I feel like my words are jumbled when I'm saying that. And Neat Nest doesn't necessarily mean house cleaning. It could be anything, right? That could be a gardening center. Who knows? So I wanted to narrow down to business names that had the word house cleaning or home cleaning in the actual business name. So you can see there's a bunch I came up with here, some that ChatGPT, but my business partner came up with this one down here, and this was the one we decided to go with, Hometown House Cleaning. Now, the reason I chose that is hometown, it feels like it's a local business, right? And it has the main keyword that we're trying to rank for, house cleaning, in the actual business name. So when we set up a Google business profile, we're not keyword stuffing. The name of the business is Hometown House Cleaning. The domain was available, so I bought hometownhousecleaning.com. Now, I was very, very tempted, if you see right here, calling the business House Cleaning Near Me. Okay? And for those of you who know a little bit about local SEO, you know why I was pondering that idea. Obviously, housecleaningnearme.com was not available. I think it was like $20,000 if I wanted to buy the domain. This was available, nearmehousecleaning.com. So it has all the same keywords in it, just jumbled around a little bit. But I just didn't feel like this sounded like a local business. Hometown House Cleaning, no matter where I place this, it kind of sounds like a local business, right? So we decided to go with this one, okay? Now, how did I know if this domain is available? Well, I use a free website. It's called Instant Domain Search, and I'll put a link in the description below. And all you have to do is start typing what you're considering. So let's do this one here, Spotless Home. Now, there's an X there because it's not available, but I'm going to show you. So, oops, no space there. and .com, and they're looking for almost $7,000 for that. Okay, Spotless Home, yes, it could be a house cleaning business. It also could be a home organization business. So that's another reason why that one might not be a good one for us. But this is how you do it. You just look through and you can see right over here, they give you some suggestions of things that are available, like .shop, .xyz, .io. I like to go with .com because you can also go with .co. That's not available. But if your business name is Spotless Home, and a lot of people, they'll just put in spotlesshome.com. They won't put .co. So that's why we like to go with a .com if at all possible. So that's why we decided with Hometown House Cleaning. It has our keyword in it. This domain was available, so I purchased it on Namecheap. You can go to any domain registrar. It's usually anywhere from $8 to $12 per year for the domain. So what are our next steps now? So now that we have the business name, we're in the process of setting up the LLC. Once we have the LLC set up, we're going to get an EIN from the IRS. EIN stands for Employer Identification Number. It's like the Social Security number for your business. And that will allow you to set up your business bank account, your Stripe account, all those things. I already purchased the domain name. This is already in the process of happening. And then what's going to happen next in the next video is we're going to get a logo for the business. We want to brand the business. And so I'm going to show you in the next video where I go to get a logo, how much I spend, and a really creative way to get a logo where you don't have to just hire one graphic designer. You can have access to graphic designers from all over the world that are competing to get your business. So I'll see you in the next video.